Journey to the West, Chapter 61, The Demon Under the Ice. Wukong leaped into the air. His 3 companions and the horse fell into the water with a splash. Bajie climbed back out, coughing. Wujing came up next, pulling the horse behind him.
Where's the Tang monk?
Cried Wukong. Below the ice, the Tang monk struggled as the demon carried him deep underwater. The demon laughed.
You all fell for my trick. I froze the river and waited for you to cross it. Once you were above me, I cracked the ice open. As soon as your friends leave, I will eat you and live forever.
They arrived at a palace. A sign over the door read, Residence of the River Turtle. The demon went inside and locked the monk in a stone box. Up on the ice, Wukong paced back and forth.
The ice didn't crack by accident,
said the monkey.
I'm sure it was the demon. The demon probably caused this strange cold weather, too.
He made a fist.
I can't believe we fell for his trick. We must save the Tang monk.
Wukong stopped pacing and looked at his companions.
My powers aren't very strong underwater. You two must go down there and get the demon to come back up. I'll surprise him.
Wujing and Bajie nodded and dived into the river. They soon spotted a palace. Wujing read the sign over the door.
Residence of the River Turtle. I wonder if the demon is in here.
Bajie knocked on the door.
Open up!
He shouted. The door opened and the demon stepped out. He was holding a large hammer.
What do you want?
He asked.
Did you kidnap our master?
Asked Wujing.
Yes,
said the demon.
and I plan to eat him. Now go away.
The demon tried to close the door, but Wujing stopped the door with his spear. The demon moved toward him. Bajie's rake came crashing down. Clang! The demon blocked the rake with his hammer. Fish and other creatures fled as the 3 spirits fought. After a few minutes, Bajie pretended to be scared. He swam upward, and Wujing soon followed.
Cowards!
Called the demon, swimming after them toward the surface. The demon jumped out of the water and onto the ice. Wukong was waiting for him. The monkey swung his iron bar. The demon ducked. Crack! The bar hit the ice. The demon swung his hammer. Bam! More cracks formed in the ice. Clang! Boom! Crash! Weapons clashed as the spirits fought on the breaking ice. The demon hit Bajie's legs.
Whoa!
Cried the pig. He slid across the ice and slammed into Wujing. The purple spirit slipped and fell.
Ha!
The demon laughed and dived back under the ice. Bajie and Wujing stood back up.
The demon escaped,
said the pig.
We must stop him before he eats the Tang monk,
said Wukong.
Go back down there and try to lead him up here again.
Wujing and Bajie dived into the river. When they reached the palace, they found a huge pile of rocks blocking the door. Bajie struck the rocks with his rake. The rake bounced off the rock pile. The rocks didn't move at all. Wujing stabbed at the rocks with his spear. Again, the rocks didn't move.
What kind of rocks are these?
Cried the pig.
Maybe they're held in place with magic,
said Wujing. They returned to the surface of the river and told Wukong about the rocks. The monkey sighed.
We need Guan Yin's help.
Journey to the West, Chapter 62, The Goldfish in the Basket. Wukong landed on Mount Potalaca. A young man was meditating in the garden.
Where's Guan Yin?
Asked the monkey.
She's making a basket.
Said the man. He glanced up at the monkey.
It's good to see you again, Wukong.
Wukong was puzzled.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Said the man. Wukong stared for a moment and then gasped.
You're Red Boy! You look like a kind spirit now.
Yes.
Said Red Boy.
I'm not an evil demon anymore. And I have you to thank for that. You brought Guan Yin to me. She has taught me all about Buddhism, and now I'm very happy.
You're welcome.
Said Wukong.
You and I have a lot in common. We were both evil, causing all sorts of problems. Now we're both Buddhists.
Guan Yin came over holding a basket.
Hello, Wukong,
Said the Bodhisattva.
I knew you would come here today. I've been working on this basket all morning.
A look of confusion spread across the monkey's face.
That's a nice basket, Bodhisattva. But what is it for?
This basket has magical powers.
Said Guan Yin.
I will catch the demon with it. Let's go.
Wukong returned to the river with Guan Yin. The Bodhisattva used a rope to lower the basket into the river. She recited a spell and then waited. After a moment, she pulled the basket out of the water. Wukong looked in the basket. A small goldfish was flopping around in it. The monkey laughed.
I guess you need to try again, Bodhisattva. That's not the demon.
This is my goldfish.
Said Guan Yin.
It usually lives in my lotus pond. The pond is near my garden, where I teach my students. After years of listening to my lessons, the fish became a spirit. It escaped to Earth a few days ago. I had been wondering where it was.
A few days ago?
Repeated Wukong.
That means it's been on Earth for a few years.
Correct.
Said Guan Yin.
The Tang monk is safe now. You may go free him and continue your journey to the Western Paradise.
Guan Yin flew off, and Wukong swam down to the palace. Now that the goldfish was gone, so was its magic. The monkey smashed the rocks with his iron bar and went inside.
Master, I'm here!
He cried. He got the monk out of the box and carried him out of the river. By now, all the villagers had heard that Wukong had saved Chen's son. When the travelers returned, the villagers cheered.
Please stay in our village!
Said a man.
Yes,
Said an old woman.
there's no rush to leave. Stay for as long as you like.
Thank you,
Said the Tang monk.
but we can stay only one more night to rest. In the morning we must leave. We still have far to travel.
The villagers held a feast for the travelers that evening. By the time everyone went to sleep, it was late. The next morning, the travelers woke to the sound of chopping.
What's going on?
Asked the Tang monk. They went to the river and found a very busy scene. Several men were chopping down trees. Other people carried tools,
We're building a boat for you.
said a smiling man.
Thank you.
Said the monk. He and his companions sat down by the water to wait. Suddenly there was a rumble, and waves splashed onto the shore. Everyone stared in fear as a large creature rose from the waves. Journey to the West, Chapter 63, A Question for Buddha. The Tang monk jumped to his feet as the villagers hid behind trees. Wukong, Wu Jing, and Bajie pulled out their weapons. A large shell rose from the water.
It's a giant turtle,
said Bajie. The turtle bowed its head toward Wukong.
That demon had taken over my house and river. Thank you for getting rid of him.
The turtle then looked at the villagers.
You don't need to make a boat. I can take the travelers across the river.
That's wonderful,
said the Tang monk.
I'm from the Tang Empire and...
I know who you are.
Interrupted the turtle.
You're traveling to the Western Paradise to get scriptures from Buddha. I knew you would cross my river eventually. Climb onto my shell.
Wukong eyed the turtle suspiciously.
How do we know we can trust you? Demons all along the way are waiting for my master to pass by.
They all want to eat him,
added Bajie.
I promise I won't hurt the Tang monk,
said the turtle.
I want to help him reach the Western Paradise.
After a little more hesitation, the travelers stepped onto the turtle's shell. The turtle began to paddle. The villagers came out from behind the trees and waved.
Goodbye,
called a woman.
Please visit us on your way home,
shouted someone else.
We will, I promise,
called the monk. Soon the turtle was far from shore. Bajie fell asleep. The turtle glanced back at the Tang monk.
Excuse me, but can you do me a favor?
Of course,
said the monk.
What do you need me to do?
I have been a good Buddhist for over 1,000 years,
said the turtle.
but sadly I'm still just a turtle. Can you ask Buddha when I will be reborn as a human?
The Tang monk nodded.
I will ask him.
A few hours later, the turtle reached the other side of the river. The travelers stepped onto dry land.
Thank you,
said the Tang monk.
You're welcome,
said the turtle.
Please don't forget to ask Buddha about me.
The turtle disappeared under the water. The Tang monk climbed onto the horse, and the group continued on the road. As usual, Bajie soon started complaining.
I'm tired of walking already. I wish we could ride that turtle the whole way to the west.
Stop complaining,
said Wukong.
Be happy that the road is flat here.
They walked for another couple of hours. The road started to go up a mountain, getting steeper and steeper. The pig moaned.
Oh, the road isn't flat anymore.
A cold wind whipped past them. Wu Jing shivered.
Look,
said the Tang monk, pointing. Higher up the mountain was a large monastery.
maybe we can rest there.
Wukong looked at the monastery. A dark mist hung over it. The monkey shook his head.
That's a bad place. We're not going there,
It looks fine to me,
said the monk.
I can see things that humans can't see,
Said Wukong.
and I see a dark mist hanging over that monastery. A demon could be in there.
There was a sudden growling sound. Wukong looked around to see what had caused it. Bajie patted his stomach.
Sorry, I'm a bit hungry.
We're all tired and hungry.
Said the Tang monk.
We should just go to that monastery.
No,
Said Wukong sharply.
stay here. I will find food for us.
He looked at the monk and warned him again.
Do not go to that monastery.
Journey to the West, Chapter 64, Magnificent Silk Vests.
I hope that monkey finds a lot of food,
said Bajie.
I'm hungry.
The Tang monk shivered and hugged himself.
I'm so cold,
He said. He looked up at the monastery again, and then back at his companions.
Do you two believe there are demons up there?
Wu Jing stroked his chin.
I'm not sure. Wukong believed it, though.
Bajie snorted.
Wukong is too careful. He's always worried that we'll bump into a demon.
His stomach grumbled.
Oh, I'm starving!
Wu Jing looked at the monastery again.
That place looks perfectly safe to me.
Bajie nodded.
It looks warm, too. Maybe the monks there will take us in.
It would be nice to get out of this cold,
Said the Tang monk.
That settles it.
Said the pig.
Who cares what that monkey thinks? What does he know? Let's go up there, get warm, and eat some food.
The Tang monk climbed back onto the horse, and the three travelers headed toward the monastery. When they got there, no people were around,
This place is deserted.
said Wu Jing. Bajie knocked on the door, but no one answered.
Hello?
The pig called.
Is anybody in there?
Again, there was no answer. Bajie looked at his companions.
Maybe the monks didn't hear me.
His eyes lit up.
Maybe they're all in the kitchen cooking food. With noodles boiling and vegetables sizzling, a kitchen can be quite noisy.
The pig's stomach growled again.
I'll go in and find out.
He opened the door and stepped inside. The monastery was dark and silent.
I don't hear anyone cooking.
Bajie said to himself.
Maybe there isn't anyone here.
He walked down a long hallway past several dark rooms.
Hello?
He called again. Then he saw a room that was lit up. He went inside. Bright sunlight was streaming through a window and onto a table. On the table were 3 silk vests,
Those vests look magnificent.
said the pig. He shivered.
They also look warm.
He looked around. Then he grabbed the vests and hurried back outside.
Nobody's in there,
He said to the monk and Wu Jing.
but I found these vests.
Great!
Wu Jing grabbed a vest.
I'm freezing.
Bajie handed a vest to the Tang monk.
Here you go, master.
The monk frowned.
I won't wear that. You stole it.
I didn't steal it.
Said Bajie.
I borrowed it.
The monk glared at him.
You must return those vests right away.
We can return the vests before we leave.
Offered Wu Jing.
Right, Bajie?
Oh, sure.
Said the pig.
We can do that.
You two are terrible.
Said the Tang monk.
We'll never get the true scriptures from Buddha if you steal.
Bajie shrugged.
Master, you don't have to wear your vest. But I'm cold.
He put his arm through the armhole. Wu Jing did the same. Bajie put his other arm through. Wu Jing began buttoning his vest. Suddenly, they both cried out.
Ah, it's tight!
Cried Bajie.
I can't breathe!
Cried Wu Jing. They both fell to the ground, trying desperately to take the vests off.
This vest won't come off!
Cried the pig.
Who stole my vests?
A voice shouted. A demon with one big horn rushed over. He looked at Bajie and Wu Jing and then turned to the Tang monk.
Who are you?
Demanded the demon.
I'm from the Tang Empire.
Said the monk, shaking with fear.
I'm traveling to the west for...
The demon clasped his hands together.
You're the Tang monk.
Journey to the West, Chapter 67, The Master Thief.
What are we going to do now?
Cried Wukong.
One-horned buffalo stole all our weapons.
The warrior rubbed his chin. He looked very serious.
We can't go back to the Jade Emperor. He'll be angry if he finds out we couldn't arrest the demon.
You're right.
Said the fire god.
We need a different plan. It's getting dark out, almost nighttime. Maybe one of us can sneak into the cave and steal that metal ring.
The thunder god smiled.
I know who's perfect for that job.
The others all looked at the god.
One of us is a master thief.
The thunder god continued.
He once stole all the peaches from the royal peach garden.
Now everyone looked at Wukong. The monkey pretended to laugh.
Yes, it's true. I used to steal things, but I know now that stealing is wrong. However, I will steal that metal ring because I need to save the Tang monk. You all wait here.
The monkey turned himself into a tiny bug and flew into the cave. He went down a long, dark tunnel, followed by another tunnel. Then he heard a one-horned buffalo. Wukong flew toward the voice. The demon was sitting on the edge of a bed, talking to himself. The metal ring was still on his arm.
It's time for bed.
Said the demon with a yawn.
I hope I can eat the Tang monk tomorrow. I couldn't eat him today because of that annoying monkey and his friends from heaven.
The demon lay down and was soon asleep. Wukong flew over and landed on the demon's arm.
I'll bite his arm,
Thought the monkey.
He'll get itchy and have to take off the metal ring.
Wukong bit the demon's arm again and again. The demon rolled over and mumbled in his sleep.
Bugs. Itchy.
He scratched his arm. Wukong bit him some more. The demon scratched and scratched, but he didn't take off the metal ring.
This isn't working,
Thought Wukong. He was about to leave the room when he spotted some things in the corner. He gasped.
Our weapons!
Quietly, he changed back into himself. He made his iron bar small and put it in his ear. Then he grabbed the flaming spear, the thunderbolt, and the sword. Outside the cave, the others were waiting. The warrior made a fist.
I hope Wukong steals that metal ring. I'm so angry at that demon.
So am I.
Said the fire god.
I can't believe he stole my fire spear.
The thunder god held up a hand.
Shh, the door is opening.
The three of them held their breath. When they saw Wukong peek out, they were relieved.
Did you get the ring?
Asked the thunder god.
No, but look!
The monkey held up the weapons.
Well done, Wukong.
Said the fire god. The thunder god clapped the monkey on the back.
Thank you, Wukong.
The warrior held up his sword.
We're all armed. We can easily defeat the demon now.
You're right.
Said Wukong. He looked around.
Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Said the warrior.
Yes.
Said the fire god.
Yes.
Said the thunder god. The monkey banged on the cave door.
Wake up, one-horned buffalo! Get out here right now or we'll destroy your entire mountain!
The demon stepped outside, yawning. Then he saw the weapons.
How dare you steal from me?
He held up the metal ring. Before anyone could react, the weapons were sucked into it once again. Journey to the West, Chapter 69, The Stabbing Pain.
That woman was a demon!
Cried Wukong.
And she kidnapped the Tang monk!
He leaped into the air, and Bajie and Wu Jing followed. In the distance, the monkey saw a dark cloud speeding toward a mountain.
That must be her!
Said Wukong.
Quickly!
Said Wu Jing.
We must catch her!
They raced after the cloud, which disappeared when it reached the mountain. They soon arrived at the mountain and found a cave. Its door was closed. Wukong pounded on the cave door.
Open up!
He yelled. The door flew open, and the woman came out.
Who are you?
Demanded the woman.
Why are you pounding on my door?
Release our master!
Shouted Wukong, ignoring her questions. The woman laughed.
Don't tell me what to do.
The monkey attacked. The woman spun around fast, blocking his iron bar and striking back with fury.
You shouldn't have come here.
She shouted as she fought.
Even Buddha is afraid of me.
Bajie tried to hit her with his rake, but missed. The woman was now spinning faster and faster.
She's faster than a tornado!
Cried the pig. Wukong leaped at the woman. Suddenly, he felt a stabbing pain. Cried the monkey, grabbing his head.
It hurts! It hurts!
He ran down the mountain. Bajie and Wu Jing stared after Wukong in shock. The woman went back into her cave.
What happened to Wukong?
Asked the pig.
Nothing hurts him except for the tight headband spell.
I don't know.
Said Wu Jing, scratching his head. They went down the mountain and found the monkey crouching by a stream. He was still holding his head.
Are you all right?
Asked Wu Jing.
That woman stabbed me in the head!
Moaned Wukong.
The pain is horrible!
Bajie snorted.
You're always bragging about how tough you are. Now you're crying about getting stabbed in the head?
It hurts!
Shouted the monkey. Wu Jing moved closer.
Let me see where she stabbed you.
Wukong lowered his hands. There was no injury. Bajie laughed.
He's fine. He just wants us to feel bad for him.
The monkey glared at the pig.
I'm telling you, it hurts!
He took a deep breath.
The pain is going away now, though. Let's go back up there and fight her again.
The three companions returned to the cave.
Wukong, you stand back.
Said Bajie, laughing.
I don't want you getting hurt again.
Wukong clenched his teeth. The pig hit the door with his rake. Smash! The door exploded. The woman ran outside.
You smashed my door!
She shouted.
Release our master,
Shouted the pig.
or we'll smash your entire mountain.
The woman spun around faster and faster. Bajie and Wu Jing tried to strike her with their weapons, but the woman was too fast. Wukong raised his iron bar, waiting for a good moment to strike. Suddenly, Bajie cried out. He covered his nose and ran back down the mountain. The woman spun toward Wukong and Wu Jing. They turned and ran back down the mountain. Bajie was huddled on the ground, tears streaming from his eyes.
It hurts so badly. Ow.
Wukong laughed.
Don't laugh at me.
Cried Bajie.
She stabbed my nose. Ow.
You deserved it!
Said the monkey.
You didn't believe me when I got hurt.
Stop arguing,
said Wujing.
we still have to save the Tang monk.
You're right.
Said Wukong.
Let's go back up there.
A voice called out.
Wait!
It was Guan Yin. The Bodhisattva was walking toward the group.
Beware of that scorpion spirit!
Journey to the West. Chapter 70. The Star Lord.
You cannot go back to that cave,
Said Guan Yin.
But we must go back.
Said Wukong.
That woman kidnapped the Tang monk.
Guan Yin shook her head.
That woman is a scorpion spirit. She is very dangerous.
She sure is.
Cried Bajie.
What did she stab us with anyway?
It was her stinger that stabbed you.
Said Guan Yin. Wukong shuddered, thinking about the pain he'd felt.
I won't go near her.
Said Guan Yin.
Even Buddha is afraid of her. He was teaching his students one day and saw that scorpion creeping toward him. He tried to move it away, but it stung him. The pain was horrible. He told his guards to capture the scorpion, but it escaped to Earth.
Wukong started pacing.
What are we going to do then? We must save the Tang monk.
Go to heaven and ask the Star Lord for help,
Said Guan Yin. The Bodhisattva then disappeared in a flash of light. A little while later, Wukong stood at the southern gate of heaven.
Greetings, Wukong.
Said the guard.
I must speak with the Star Lord.
Said the monkey. The guard told Wukong the way to the Star Lord's palace. A few minutes later, the monkey knocked on the palace door.
Wukong,
Said the Star Lord.
what can I do for you?
I need your help.
Said Wukong.
I'm traveling to the Western Paradise with the Tang monk, but he was captured by a demon. Guan Yin said you can help me.
The Star Lord looked confused.
I don't know why you need my help. I've heard you're quite strong. What kind of demon is it?
It's a scorpion spirit.
Said the monkey.
Oh,
Said the Star Lord, nodding.
I understand now. Lead the way. We must hurry.
Wukong led the Star Lord out of heaven and down to earth. They landed on the mountain, where Bajie was still rubbing his nose.
The Star Lord is here to help us.
Said Wukong. The Star Lord looked at Bajie's nose.
I can heal that for you.
Bajie walked over to the Star Lord, who then blew on the pig's nose. The injury healed instantly.
Thank you.
Said the pig, smiling.
I was stabbed too,
Said Wukong.
but the stinger didn't leave a mark on me.
He grinned at Bajie.
I'm much more powerful than the pig.
Bajie frowned.
I have special magic that I'll use to defeat the scorpion.
Said the Star Lord.
You just need to get her to come outside.
Everyone went up to the cave. Bajie and Wujing hid behind some rocks. Wukong stood in front of the cave entrance and shouted.
Release our master right now!
Then he ran as fast as he could away from the cave. The woman rushed out of the cave, spinning wildly. Suddenly, the Star Lord turned into an enormous rooster. The rooster crowed, and the sound echoed through the mountains. The woman screamed and held her hands over her ears. The rooster crowed again, and the woman disappeared in a puff of smoke. In her place was a dead scorpion. Wukong ran into the cave. He found the Tang monk sitting at a table. The monk's eyes lit up.
Wukong, thank you for saving me.
The monkey smiled.
As long as I'm protecting you, no demon will ever harm you.
The Tang monk shook his head.
That woman didn't want to harm me. She wanted to marry me.
The monk sighed.
But I told her that I'm a Buddhist monk, and I will never marry. My only goal is to reach the Western Paradise.